weeks is a long time in politics. You can accuse a country of murder and then profess friendship. Justin Trudeau is trying it. On September 18th, he blamed India for the death of a Khalistani terrorist. Today is the 4th of October, and the same Justin Trudeau is now talking about constructive relations with India. He has changed his tone, and how? Listen to this.
Canada has declared its deep concerns to the top intelligence and security officials of the Indian government. Any involvement of a foreign government in the killing of a Canadian citizen on Canadian soil is an unacceptable violation of our sovereignty.
We're going through an extremely challenging time with India right now. We're not looking to escalate, as I've said.
We're not looking to escalate. As far as U-turns go, this is a spectacular one. The Prime Minister has mellowed his tone, so has his team. Canada's Foreign Minister railed against India 2 weeks back. Now she says she wants to talk to India, but privately.
I expect India to fully collaborate with us and ultimately to get to the bottom of this. And we see this possible breach of sovereignty as completely unacceptable. We will continue to engage privately because we think that diplomatic conversations are best when they remain private.
You see the change of tone. After publicly provoking and accusing India, Canada is now seeking private talks. They want to settle this behind closed doors. They want to secure ties with India. It's a wise approach, even though it comes late. Trudeau was on a mission to discredit India. He's now facing the repercussions. Tonight, we'll tell you about them. How Justin Trudeau's campaign blew up in his face. Let's begin with the latest statements. What do you think triggered this talk of constructive relations? India's firm response and bold moves. We told you about this yesterday. India could expel dozens of Canadian diplomats. There are 62 of them stationed in India. At least 41 of them have been asked to leave. And this has led to chaos in Ottawa. Prime Minister Trudeau is feeling the heat. The opposition in Canada is raising the temperature.
How concerned are you that India wants dozens of Canadian diplomats kicked out, and what would you do differently?
Very, and I would be professional.
Handle it professionally. That's the message to Trudeau. It's good advice. Canada is mobilizing its diplomats. They want to talk to India. They want to avoid a complete collapse of the relationship. And this is not because they've had a change of heart. It's because of their politics. Trudeau wants to dial down the rhetoric because it is hurting him. It may cost him politically. The constituents he wanted to appease are feeling alienated. Almost 5% of Canada's population is of Indian origin, including Sikhs. 5% of the population, and they're not happy about this turn of events. The eviction of diplomats is a serious step, not one or two, but 41 of them. New Delhi is yet to confirm these reports, but Ottawa is clearly worried. Usually such treatment is reserved for countries like Pakistan. In fact, India has never removed diplomats from any other mission in this fashion. If New Delhi pushes through, Canada's diplomatic presence will suffer a blow. And the biggest impact will be on visas. That's the main job of any diplomatic mission, receiving visa applications, processing them. And Canada gets a large volume of applications. And this is across various categories. Take student visas, for example. In this category, Indians top the charts. I have some data from last year. In 2022, Canada issued almost 550,000 study permits. More than 225,000 of these were Indian students. So more than 40% went to Indians. What about work permits? Canada has issued more than 200,000 permits this year. This is the first 7 months of 2023, 2 lakh permits. And these are temporary work visas. Canada is also adding a high number of permanent residents, what they call PRs, permanent residents. On this front too, Indians top the list. Do you know how many PRs were issued last year? More than 118,000. Indians got 27% of them. So the number of applications is quite high and it's growing every year, which is why Canada wants to keep a large staff in India, especially at the High Commission in New Delhi. But India wants to kick out 2/3 of their diplomats. It will impact their work. Yes, Indians will be inconvenienced, but Trudeau has more to lose here. The diaspora has started to complain. They're worried about New Delhi's countermeasures. Earlier, India also suspended visa services for all Canadians. A few days back, the suspension orders were extended worldwide, meaning Canadians are barred everywhere now. No Indian mission will entertain them, not even in a third country. And this is serious. The India-Canada relationship thrived on people-to-people exchanges, and this could become the biggest casualty of Trudeau's fight. The Indian community in Canada is raising concerns. A trade group in Surrey has spoken out. I have a quote from them. Businesses are feeling that their trade with India is stalled. The future remains uncertain. And there is great concern as well because of significant family ties that our community has with India and visits that have been scheduled and are to be scheduled. Now, Surrey has a large Indian community in Canada. It is also the place where Hardeep Singh Nijjar was shot. It was his death that kicked off this diplomatic row. Nijjar was a Khalistani. India had declared him a terrorist. 2 weeks back, Justin Trudeau raised this death in Parliament. He blamed India for the killing. He demanded that India join the Canadian probe. India called the claim absurd. It asked Canada to give proof. So far, Ottawa has not provided anything, but some stories were leaked. One of them said Canada had intercepts of conversations among Indian diplomats. They haven't released anything in public yet. What about the murder probe? The shooting happened in the month of June. Almost 3 months later, Canada has not made even a single arrest. And now it wants private conversations with India. These flip-flops are making just one party look bad, Justin Trudeau and his Khalistani backers.